Welcome back, guys. This is a different start than most of them. In this episode we're going to be heading to the pull and pay lot. They have a 1983 Malibu sitting there, so we're going to try to go see what how the fender looks on that, so that we can get it a lot cheaper than buying a brand new one. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the pull and pay lot and check it out. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing and check us out on Instagram. But let's go hop into this. Alrighty guys, so we just made it to the pull and pay lot. We're gonna head inside and go to the row and see if the part's still here. If it's still here, we'll come back outside and get our tools. So let's head inside. Alrighty guys, here the car is. It's a 83 Malibu. We're gonna be taking off this fender over here. As you can see, we got Lance here taking off the bolts. So we're gonna get to taking this off and see how it looks. Here, which is just spinning, so we'll have to do that next. And then we got Lance in here taking off this bolt, and that should be all, and we should be able just to pull it off. The fender is in nice condition, but we might be coming back some other time to get this front piece. But yeah, it's all looking really good, so this might be something we come back for later. So we'll get back to you guys when we get this thing off. Alrighty, so we just got back. Here's the front fender. It's actually looking really good. So we're probably gonna take it inside and take off these little things, but so let's get it inside and we'll look at it a little closely. Alrighty, so here's the fender. It has no dents or anything. It's actually in really good condition. There's a little dent right here, but that's no problem. We'll just clean it up and we'll be able to tap it out. Besides that, there's just a little surface rust down here, which will sand down. And yeah, what we're gonna do now is probably take off these, take our heat gun and take those off. And then after that, we'll probably try to scrape this off. But yeah, it's looking really good. So we got our heat gun here, and now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and heat this up, and it should make it the tape behind it softer, so it should be able to peel off. So let's start heating this up and see if it comes off. Alrighty, so we just got the trim pieces off both sides. Now, and we also took off these two stripes up here, which were pretty easy. We just took a knife and heated them up. But now what we're gonna go do is go grab some acetone and wipe this stuff down, see if we can get all this off. But I mean, this is a great fender. If you look at it, it looks pretty much brand new. I mean, it's not, but it is. There's just this little crease here, which we're not worried about. We just wanna get this thing all prepped and ready to start sanding it down, so we can get this in primer and get ready to paint it once we get down to my grandpa's shop. Alrighty guys, so we pretty much got it all off. It's all pretty good right now. As you can see, you can't really see any of the residue besides right here, which we're just gonna go over that with the sander when we start sanding this thing. It peels off good, and we can probably scrape it off, but yeah. Alrighty, so that's gonna be a wrap to this video, guys. We got the fender here. We got it in great price. We paid $6 to get into the yard and $30 for it, which is great. I mean, there's just that little ding up top, but I mean, for $36 we got a fender, but for a brand new one it would have been like $250 plus $200 in shipping. So in the long run we saved like over $300 and something dollars. So that's great. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing and follow us on Instagram. But for the next video, we're not sure what we'll be doing. We might be working on the doors, or we might be sanding down the fenders and getting them ready for primer. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see you guys in the next one.